Mithu Urya, Santu Urya, Rajesh Urya, Subhash Urya, Junu Malakar, Abra Urya, Ranu Urya, Muntu Urya, Suberto.
Your Honor, we are presenting for Jamu Malakar, Abra Urya, Ramu Urya, Muntu
One
Urya,
One
Sabarto.
minute. You're presenting whom?
We are presenting for Jamu Malakar, Junu Malakar, Abra Urya, Ranu Urya, Muntu Urya, and Subroto Malakar. But they were not present today, Your Honor. We contacted them, but the phone was switched off.
What about Sinsar Bansong?
I have no idea about it.
They're released on PR bond. Are they released on PR bond? Yes, prosecution. Are they released on PR bond?
Yes.
Put a flag on the bail order, na? Are they released on PR bond?
I have no idea, Your Honor.
All the accused persons are absent. Now, the matter is at what stage?
Evidence stage, Your Honor.
How many witnesses have been examined?
17.
Huh?
17. 17.
17. And the accused persons are absent. All the accused persons are absent without any steps. Issue billable warrant against the accused persons and notice to the bailer. Defense counsel Sri Shuloi is present and submits that he has lost contact with the accused persons. Yes. Speaks for the appearance of the accused persons at the bailer. Yes.
Arkipan.
This is a newly committed case. Case is present.
What do you want now? Yes.
Proceed for trial, Your Honor. And
But you argue before framing charge? What is the charge?
103 subsection 1 BNS.
Is on bail?
Yes.
Bring him. Bring him. You are conceding to the charge?
Yes.
Bring him. Give his detail. The one head. All right. That you on 28/6/2025 had a fight with Jaintia at around 10:30 p.m. That you on 28/8/2000 had a fight with Jaintia at Thadiyalong village at around 10:30 p.m. And in the said fight, you stabbed him with a knife. He suffered serious injuries. Full stop. Before he could be taken to the hospital in a vehicle. Before he could be taken to the hospital, he died in the vehicle. Now he's come to the injuries in the vehicle.
Saidul Alam, Onlang Surong,
No witness, Your Honor.
Ramesh Dakhar is here.
This is the custody of this entity.
Is he in custody in connection with this case?
Yes.
Accused Ramesh Dakhar, produced from jail Azad. From the district, produced from district, let's go to the from the district prison correctional home, Shillong, huh? Accused Sampher Ksu,
He's present, Your Honor.
present. Accused Saidul Alam, absent without any steps. Accused Ponlang Surong,
Present, Your Honor.
present. Who is representing Saidul Alam? Next paragraph. Accused Saidul Alam, absent. Defense counsel also absent without any steps. Issue bailable warrant against Saidul Alam. Scooter Sri T. Langbang present. No witness present. Any witness there? Any steps was taken? No need like that. Prosecution shall ensure that witness present on the next date fix. Refix for evidence.
And accused present.
Accused Ramesh Dakhar remanded back to 14 days judicial custody.
And accused present.
Yes, yes.
Nang Tei Midhat,
Your Honor, this case is fixed for evidence of the IS.
Yeah, someone returned to
Is UTP, Your Honor.
matter fixed for judgment only. We finish this judgment. Yeah, we just keep the judgment files together. Accused dealing Talang produced from jail Azad through BC. Who is the defense counsel? Defense counsel is absent without any steps. Prosecutor is absent without any steps. Prefix for judgment. Accused remanded back to 14 days judicial custody.
Malam Shwa. Kerpan.
Both accused are present.
We give a detailed argument here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, refix. We are not ready with judgment. Yes. Refix. You give it the written argument.
Yes, written. I have a
302.
copy, yes, sir. 302.
Where is the other accused?
Both are present, standing.
Yes, next.
Men. Got me.
Concede to all charges and it's an attempt to murder case. This is a UTP.
Another counsel for the accused Kamen Patmi produced from jail Azad through BC. How long he been jail?
He's in jail for 5.13 days.
You concede to all the charges. Who's appearing for prosecution?
This is Askindia, Your Honor.
So present. The accused produced from jail Azad through BC. Defense counsel Sri T. Lambang present and submits that accused concedes to the charge under section 117 stroke section 117 bracket 1 bracket 3 stroke 118 bracket 2 stroke 109 BNS. The accused shall be produced before this court physically on the next date fixed for the purpose of framing charge. Till then, the accused is remanded back to 14 days judicial custody.
Bail application William Odo.
Enggak, I buat sekolah.
Who is the IO?
I owe Senor.
Okay, bail matter will take up some time. Yes.
Perlang Langstang. One Ri Langstang.
This is for 313, Your Honor.
Who is appearing for the accused?
M. Suchian.
See. Examine. What is this?
MS.
Yes.
Hai Piang Khar. Sowakasari Tomi Muro.
Yes, who is appearing for whom?
I'm asking for five guaranteed car, Your Honor. And I'm for Suvaka Sari, Your Honor.
Ajit Singh,
New India Insurance. What's the
no reports on Ajit and New India.
Huh?
Thank you. This
No. New India. What happened to some?
no reports. Same Ajit Singh.
We sub New India how? The police. No, register post, na? Why so many claimants?
Your Honor, five in the car, his son, deceased, Your Honor.
Fine being Dakar?
Five in the car, his son deceased.
Who is fine being Dakar?
Five in the car is the father of the deceased.
And then Swakasari
She's the victim, Your Honor.
and Tommy Muro,
She's also the victim.
victim of what?
At the time of the incident had been occurred, they were present at the spot, Your Honor, and they were being injured.
Huh?
They were being injured.
Pull down. Tommy is the driver.
No, we took steps on Ajit Singh how?
Listen to police.
No. Where is the truck? So what do you want now?
No, I filed proper claim petition. Your Honor.
You are the father of the deceased, one of the person
Yes, Your Honor.
who died. You were traveling that Maruti Alto.
Yes, Your Honor. Equal Maruti. The deceased was traveling, Your Honor, in the Maruti Equal.
The truck capsized. It flipped over, isn't it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Over a Maruti car or over Eco.
Over Maruti Equal, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you were inside the truck.
Yes, Your
No,
Honor.
or inside the
The deceased, my son, Your Honor.
you were right. Your son was where? Inside the Eco.
Yes, Your Honor.
He died on the spot.
Yes, Your Honor.
It is
Equal
a
being Susmi.
okay. And you?
And Your Honor, I'm for this Suvaki Sari. I was walking by when I came back from the part-time job. While I was coming back, I was hit by the truck, and the truck got turned over, Your Honor. Then I lose
Okay,
conscious,
okay.
and my son was also has expired on the
Huh?
spot. And the mother is unconscious, but her son is expired on the spot itself, Your Honor.
Soki Sari.
So what is she's the mother, Your Honor.
Her son died.
Her son died, 2 years old. Hawa Sanki Sari, Your Honor.
Oh. The son died.
Yes, Your Honor.
She also suffered injury.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Tommy Muro.
He's present.
No, all right. Tommy Muro is for what?
Tomimuro, he was just adjacent with the eco spot, Your Honor. He has a vehicle also.
All right, for what? He suffered any loss?
He got injured, Your Honor. He also.
All right. Who was the driver of the truck? Ajit Singh.
Ajit Singh, Your Honor.
Who is the owner of the truck? So what do you want now?
file the proper claim petition, Your Honor.
All right. That means there are how many claimants?
Please.
It will be one claim or it will be 3 claim petitions?
Your Honor.
Huh?
I will file for the 5 young case, 5 young cousin.
All right, we can combine 3 separate claim petition. All right, we can combine also, or we'll see if it has to be segregated, then we'll segregate it. All right. Learned counsel for the claimant Ibiang Dakhar, Srimati P. Dakhar. Learned counsel Srimati P. Dakhar entered appearance for the claimant Ibiang Dakhar and filed a power which is taken record. Learned counsel F. Susni for the claimant Suwaka Sari and Tommy Muro entered appearance and filed a power. Both the counsels are praying time for filing proper claim petition. No report on summon issued to the OP insurance and OP owner cum driver Ajit Singh. Issue fresh notice on OP insurance and owner to registered post fix for filing proper claim petition and appearance of the OPs.
Muni Kanta Singha Cholamandalam.
I receive.
No, sir, no.
Huh?
No report. In Assam, sir.
They filed there.
They fell down. Mohammed. His turning.
Yeah.
One baby.
Right. No, what is the report?
No report.
So issue notice to whom?
No. This Muni Singha and this Cholamandalam.
What about the owner of the building?
Yes, he is the driver and the owner. And
They are claiming from whom?
Cholas. Not the owner.
No damage, no, no before. Service report is awaited. Fixed for SR.
The
witness?
someone returned to serve, Your Honor, but the husband of the witness came and submitted a medical report that she is not keeping well. His wife, the witness.
Accused Matamon Rambai. Present along with defense counsel SM Suna. Someone issued to the witness Srimati Chalti Kindat. Return, sir. A return with the report that the witness is indisposed. As such, she could not appear before the court. The report is submitted with a medical report of the witness. Refix for evidence. Prosecution shall take steps at least to summon 2 witnesses on the next date fix. A refix for evidence.
No, accuse me with that. Put this.
I bring that my register where I keep judgments. Repetition. Roll call. You want notepad, no? No, give it a separate one. Yes. Yes, yes.
This Your Honor,
Hmm.
the ground of bail which I've been moving this case, Your Honor, is the non-compliance of the investigating officer with Section 47 and Section 48 of the PNNS. Your Honor, Section 47 have clearly stated that person arrested to be informed of ground of arrest and of right to bail. In subsection 1, Your Honor, it have mentioned that every police officer or other person arresting any person without warrant shall forthwith communicate to him full particulars of the offence for which he is arrested or other grounds for such arrest. Here, Your Honor, I have mentioned full particulars of the offence. Now, in my case, Your Honor, if we go into the arrest memo, it has been mentioned the ground of arrest as per FIR. The particulars of the offence was not intimated to me. Now, I would like to support my argument, Your Honor, with the case of Prabir Pukajastan, where it have mentioned here, it was held that it may, I'll read it to you, Your Honor, it may be reiterated at the cost of repetition that there is a significant difference in the phrase reason for arrest and ground of arrest. The reason of arrest, as indicated in the arrest memo, are purely formal parameters to prevent the accused person from committing any further offense. For proper investigation of the offense, to prevent the accused person from causing the evidence of the offense to disappear or tampering with such evidence in any manner, to prevent the arrested person for making inducement, threat, or promise to any person acquainted with the facts of the case so as to dissuade him from disclosing such facts to the court or to the investigating officer. These reasons would commonly apply to any
What is
person
the
arrested.
purpose of making a distinction between reasons of arrest and the ground of arrest?
Now, Your Honor, as per this,
We are aware, Prakashta, but what
Yes.
is the significance here?
now, Your Honor, so that I'll be able to defend myself, so that I'll
No,
be
we
able
understand. We are aware of the distinction between reasons of arrest and the grounds of arrest.
Mm.
So what is the relevance here now?
The relevance here is that if I know the ground of arrest, I'll know the full details of what offense that have been committed, then I'll be able to approach the court, Your Honor, for bail. Now, because Section 47 also stated that to be informed of the ground of arrest and of right to bail, Your Honor.
Hmm.
Now, in my case, I've not been intimated by the.
Come to Annexure 7 of the arrest memo. You have the arrest memo,
Yes, Your Honor.
particulars Annexure 7.
I have this annexure. This. Yes, Your Honor. I don't have the copy also, you know. The copy have not been given to me.
Annexure 7. Annexure 7. Give it to me. G.
You know, without Your Honor, here they have mentioned you are entitled to be released on bail in bailable offense and warrant of arrest. Now, my question here is that the particulars of the offense was not explained to me.
Which law says that it has to be explained?
Now, Section 27, 47.
Hmm.
The ground of arrest have to be in full particulars.
Hmm.
And secondly, Your Honor, this is the first.
Annexure 8. Annexure 8.
This is the first time, Your Honor.
Annexure 8.
Yes, I have.
Intimation of the ground of arrest.
Now here, Your Honor, you have been mentioned the last paragraph. This is to inform that you have been arrested, that you have committed an offense which is bailable punishment under 14A Foreigners Act. Now, Your Honor, I'm a layman and I'm a citizen of Ghana. I have no knowledge what is 14A of the Foreigners Act. And secondly, here,
Sorry?
You know, the IO have communicated to me if he explained to me that you have committed an offense under 14A Foreigners Act. Now, I do not know what is that provision here.
I'll tell you during trial?
No, Your Honor, at that point of time before.
While framing charge, will tell you what is Foreigners Act?
You're at the time of arrest, Your Honor. That have to be particular.
That's only the ground of arrest. Why should we start explaining your law? We don't open up a law school there. Is it not enough to tell you that you have been booked under which provision of Indian law?
But this does not have
What
the
else
full
more is
particulars.
required?
And for further, Your Honor, you have mentioned here, so as to understand how you had entered, remain in India without valid documentation. Now, Your Honor, the documents also have not been
We are not on that.
mentioned.
We are not on that.
So that is my question. And
No,
further,
no.
Your
What
Honor,
is here? What is here? Where are you reading?
this is the last part, Your Honor. And I would like to point out, Your Honor, in this
That's
case,
enough.
Purkayasta,
No.
they have mentioned, Your Honor,
Oh,
that
we have read Purkastya was under the passed by Justice Mehta.
this copy should be given
That
to
was
me.
under the PMLA Act.
Yes, and but this copy should be given to me
No,
for arrest.
no. Who says a copy has to be? Look at your bail order. Look at your bail order of the trial court. You can't blow hot and cold. Para A.
Now, Your Honor, you can go to section 48 also.
What is
Now,
48?
this
says?
also the IO have not complied.
What is 48?
This is intimation to inform my family members, my relatives, or at the most, Your Honor, my embassy.
How can we inform your family members? You yourself, you are not disclosing who are you.
This is mandatory.
Look at your statement recorded first. You say that you came down from Nigeria for medical treatment. You were treated in Bangalore. After that, your visa got expired. One statement you say that your visa got expired, and then you stayed back in India. You asked for extension of your visa. It did not come. You got scared. You contacted somebody who could give you a passage through Bangladesh. You fabricated all the documents. A foreigner, where do you get the relative?
The law is applicable, Your Honor, to
No.
section 48.
No. How applicable means we just can it be made applicable to a person? What happens to a person who does not have any? At the most, we can inform the consulate.
Now, Your Honor, if we go into the arrest memo,
Ah.
here it has been mentioned the person who have been informed is Oscar, but no details, Your Honor.
You yourself, you are committed. You yourself,
There's
you're not
no
giving a
particulars
detail. How
of
many
the-
names you have? Look, 2 statements has been recorded. You're giving conflicting statements. Somewhere you say that you went for sightseeing in Bangladesh border and this driver left you in the jungle and you got lost. This is your statement. And this statement you make it when your name is what?
That is the allegation.
And another statement, no, you again make a statement that you got scared because your visa did not got extended. You're making two varying statements.
Now that statement comes out, Your Honor, only when we move to the bail. Because at the first remand, Your Honor, nowhere it was mentioned that I have two identity, whether I have.
The matter is under investigation. They're investigating.
It's only when we move the bail, then the learned JMFC have given that reason.
No, they're statements. Statement by the IO recorded.
Because in the remand, Your Honor, the
No.
first remand also it's not reflected. Your Honor.
Statement recorded.
Moreover, Your Honor, in para 4 of that remand order, it clearly reflects that the learned JMFC have communicated with the foreigner through the PSI staff.
So
The
what's
remand
that?
advocate is also absent.
What's wrong? Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. What else? What else communication is required? If that is not communication of the grounds of arrest, then what is it?
As per the chart to be full in particulars. Your Honor.
What particulars you say that they'll start writing a story, they'll start writing a law book on the Foreigners Act.
So, as it appears, Your Honor, you have only written
According to you, what should be informed to him?
Your Honor, the details when did I enter India? What are the
They are
documents-
investigating when
what
he
are
entered
the
India.
documents that I'm holding at that point of time?
Huh?
What documents did I produce
They're
to them?
investigating. Do you think that
So all
it's
this
for
has
the
to be
IO to give
intimated.
you a copy of a charge sheet at the time of his arrest? All these things will come at the time of. The only purpose is that you have been booked under the Indian law, under the Foreigners Act. That they have done.
Non-compliance of Section 48 also.
What has not been compliant?
Intubation, what I've stated.
How will they? It is
At the most, Your
non-compliable.
Honor, my embassy should be communicated. Your Honor.
You have all fake documents.
Till now, Your Honor, it's under.
Still, it is to be investigated that whether you are Nigerian, you came with a visa or not. It's still under investigation.
Yes.
So,
These are the
they're
two
informed.
grounds. These are the two grounds, Your Honor.
Sorry, this doesn't make grounds.
Your Honor, I'll comply with any bail condition, Your Honor, to appear before the IO or
Who is appearing for the prosecution?
I'll be bring for the
You the case director. Case diary is this case diary. Give it to him. Come to annexure 8. Annexure 8 of this intimation of the ground of arrest. You got it?
Yes, sir, I got it.
This one.
Yes, this one I got it. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
What do you have to say?
Your Honor, it's clearly indicated that the point here
What do you have to say? Look at the both.
is different, Your Honor. Here there is some writing in
Then
blue ink, Your Honor, whereas
what is your explanation?
it's just the IO is the best person, Your Honor, to explain as
Huh?
to why the IO, Your Honor, was in,
What is the explanation?
I cannot say, Your Honor, I have no explanation as to this part has not been annexed here in the copies of the CD and the case diary.
Huh?
The IO is the best person, Your Honor, to explain why the same.
Find out, otherwise we grant bail.
Okay, Your Honor, fine, out this.
Now, I'm passing order. If you have any explanation, explain. If you don't have any explanation, I'm passing order.
No explanation, man.
You can find out from the IO, otherwise we are granting bail.
Your Honor, but I would like to intimate to the Honorable Court, Your Honor, there is two identity to this person, Your Honor.
Whatever may be, we are not on the question of identity. We are on the question of did the ground of arrest has been informed to him. As per the CD, what is that?
The CD has been taken.
Lecture 8, look at the CD at the bottom.
There's nothing, Your Honor.
Then in this case record, there is something.
There's
What is
nothing,
this?
sir. This is to inform that you have been arrested, that you have committed an offense
No.
which is not bailable.
Please explain me that. What is the explanation?
What is Your Honor? No explanation.
This is a bail application for the release of the accused. What is his correct name?
Your Honor, as per on record, Your Honor, Michael
You can't disclose the name. We don't grant bail. If you don't know the identity of a person, how can we release him on bail?
William Age Ado.
Huh?
William Age Ado.
All right. How do you satisfy me that this is his correct name?
Your Honor, I have this application form, Your Honor, for visa extension. So that is this identity.
Whether his visa is valid?
Visa is invalid. Visa is expired on the 21/7/2025. And you have applied also, Your Honor, for extension, but till date you don't have any.
This is a bail application for the release of the accused. What's his name? Name.
William Age Ado.
Please just give it in writing.
Yes, sir.
In your bail application, you have described yourself as what? William Ado
Age. Yes, sir.
And visa, what is your name?
William Age Ado, Your Honor. In the passport.
This court was given the Foreigners Act and 46 in connection with this court was pleased to call for the case diary from the IO. This case was pleased to. In the meantime, I'm passing the order. You call up the IO and find out. All right. If you have any explanation on this, otherwise, if you don't have any explanation, I'm so sorry. We will not allow such things to happen.
Okay, sir, I'll just go, sir. Make go.
It's up to you. Well, this court was pleased to call from the case diary from the IO. The IO is placed, the IO has placed the case diary before this court. Our learned counsel, Siri so and so, for the petitioner, her learned counsel T. Lampang for the accused, for the prosecution. According to you, what is the bail petition? Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that you claim yourself to be from which place?
Ghana, Your Honor.
Ghana. But this is the Nigerian.
The Republic of Ghana.
Huh?
My passport is from Ghana.
Forget about that. You claim yourself to be from which place?
From Ghana.
Where have you stated so?
Parawan, Paparatu, where I've enclosed my passport also, you know.
Counsel for the petitioner submits that the accused is a citizen of Republic of Ghana and he had entered India with a valid visa and passport. A copy of the passport is appended along with the bail application. The petitioner, the accused was arrested on 9/12/2025 from Nong Talang village after he was apprehended by the villagers. The learned counsel submits that the petitioner has preferred a bail application before the court below. However, the same was rejected by which order? By the order dated
What order did that 16/12/2025?
by order dated 16/12/2025. Learned trial court failed to and the learned court below. As the learned counsel submits that there are no warrant. A learned counsel has relied on the decision of Vihan Kumar. Learned counsel for the petitioner has relied on the decision of Prabir Purkasto, Prabir, Prukayasto, Purkayastha, Prukayastha versus State bracket NCT of Delhi. Uh, 2024 bracket 8 SCC 254. Vayan Kumar, Vihan Kumar versus State of Haryana. What is the citation? Vayan Kumar?
I don't have the SCC, Your Honor. Just
Then colon 2025 SCC
2025.
online, capital O, capital L, online SC 269. And Mihir Rajesh Shah, MIHIR, Mihir Rajesh Shah versus State of Maharashtra, 2025, not in bracket, separate. 2025 SCC online, capital O, capital L, SC 2356. To buttress his argument, that any infraction of the right protected under Article 22 would give rise to the right of the petitioners, right of the accused to be enlarged on bail. It is no more res integra with regard to the intimation of the ground of arrest of an accused by the investigating agency. And then it is no more res integra that non-intimating of the ground of arrest to the accused would ensue bail, would ensue grant of bail. In Mihir Rajesh Shah, Supra, it was held that at the time of giving effect, at the time of arresting the person, the ground may not be informed immediately. However, before the accused is produced for remand, the ground should be informed. It is a valuable right infraction of such right would deprive the accused to know why he was arrested and take appropriate action for the grant of bail. The Honorable Apex Court had carved out a distinction between the reasons of arrest and the grounds of arrest in Prabir Prakashya Supra, which does not have much bearing in the instant case. Nevertheless, needs to be borne in mind the distinction only for the purpose of comprehending that if the reasons of arrest is informed, that would not constitute compliance of intimation of the grounds of arrest. Full stop. Next paragraph. The constitutional requirement of intimating the grounds of arrest finds place in section 47 of the BNSS. Full stop. Yes, any explanation?
So, I got call him, and he stated that those things when he produced him before the court at Umrem, the court instructed him not to just orally intimate the accused, to keep it in writing also. There he prepared it and give it in writing, and he said that might be his staff don't prepare the xerox copy of that instead of the one which they have already placed before the court.
Sorry?
He said that when the accused is produced in the court, under the court asked him whether he intimated the accused of the ground of arrest. He said that he orally intimated the accused, and the court instructed him not to just intimate the accused orally, but there should be in writing. Then there he wrote that with the blue ink, Your Honor, and he instructed his staff to replace the one which is in the record with the one which he prepared later in the court. He said might be his staff did not replace the one with the one which I prepared, which is given in writing in blue ink. That's what he said.
This is protocol. That on perusal of the case diary, it is found that the grounds of arrest was intimated to the accused. However, in a very cryptic manner, which finds place in tick box number 2. Bracket Annexure 8 of the arrest warrant. Annexure 8, ground of arrest. Ground of arrest. Stop. On perusal of the case record, it is found that Annexure 8, it is found in Annexure 8, intimation of the ground of arrest. The IO has subscribed. The IO has ascribed in a handwritten quote. This is to inform you that underline. No? This is to inform you that you have been arrested that you have committed an offense which is non-bailable a punishment under section 14A of Foreigners Act and your arrest is necessary for the purpose of investigation and to prevent from absconding temper of evidence full stop so as to understand how you had entered remain in India without any valid document. Full stop. In the case diary, there is no vivid intimation of the ground of arrest. However, in the case record, the IO has elaborately explained the ground of arrest to the accused. It has given an impression to this court initial impression this court, no, it has not given. Initial impression this court had that initial impression this court had that it was an afterthought and inserted by the IO. On seeking clarification from the prosecutor, the prosecutor after seeking instruction from the IO stated that he had stated that the IO stated that the IO had initially verbally informed the ground of arrest to the accused. However, before he could be remanded, the remand magistrate insisted that he should inform the ground of arrest to the accused in writing. Accordingly, it was reduced in writing and intimated to the accused. This court finds the explanation given forward appears to be satisfactory, and further, it is countersigned by the magistrate. Other question? Which arose for determination. In Mihir Rajesh case, is to what is that? The question? Bracket Supra. Was whether in every case, whether in each and every case, even arising out of an offense under IPC, now BNS, would it be necessary to furnish grounds of arrest to the accused? either before arrest or forthwith after arrest. Number two, whether even in exceptional cases where an account of certain exigencies it will not be possible to furnish the grounds of arrest, either before arrest or immediately after arrest. The arrest would be vitiated. Arrest, comma, after arrest, comma, the arrest would be vitiated on the ground of non-compliance with the provision of section 50 of CRPC stroke section 47 BNSS. In para 52, what the last sentence would say? Last sentence? 57. In para 52, first stop. In para 52 of Mir Rajesh, in para 52, Mir Rajesh Supra. In para 52 of Mihir Rajesh Shah Supra, the Honorable Supreme Court held in exceptional cases the ground of arrest can be orally informed and later a written copy of ground of arrest may be supplied to the accused. Within reasonable time and no even later than 2 hours prior to production. It is extremely difficult to find out the precise time of the grounds of arrest being informed. However, it was prior to the remand of the accused to custody. This court finds there is sufficient compliance of section 47 of BNSS. Further, on perusal of the material and the case diary, there appears abundant incriminating materials against the accused, depriving him of his right to be enlarged on bail. Bail application is devoid of merit and it is dismissed. Copy of this order along with the case diary shall be returned back to the IO. Yeah.
It's 313, Your Honor. 313.
You have started? Somebody will come from control. Huh? What's his name? What is his name?
Ibertunya Perlang Langstang. Kan senam kata. Bertuga bay. Sa Langstang. Na im go. It's nong pe. Karam sangpung hite.
Yes.
I'll start ya no.
Yes. Okay. PW1. Yanli Langstang stated in his evidence that on the day of the incident, I was at my workplace at my village only. I was informed by my relative about the incident through phone call that my elder brother, Shri Swell Langstang, was shot while he was collecting grass for feeding his cow. On learning of the incident, I rushed home and on reaching home, I went to Raliang police outpost for lodging of the FIR. Thereafter, I went home. I know the accused person, Perlang Langstang, and 1 ni lang stang, since both the accused persons are related to me and both accused are present in the dock. I filed the FIR. Exhibit 1 is the FIR. Exhibit 1 by 1 is my signature. What do you have to say?
Memang kami kan skill nung kong the yandi lang stang. Doong go untuk wa de yo jing tip ko. De yo jing tip ko untuk wa uniu payu yong cao swell lang stang. Cha siat Dem te haga tegas ngi yo jing tip ko the light ko cha Raliang police station. Dem te li file FIR ko sa di bo jing ujor ko. Raliang police station. Dem te haga tegas ngi wan ko chini. Te timid higo. Yemi uper lang stang mayo wan ri lang stang.